Hello and welcome to the video where today we're gonna talk about how did Halloween start. Halloween is one of the most popular holidays in the Western world and is celebrated by many on October 31st each year. The candy, the costumes, and the creepy decorations. But the question is, where did it all start? If you like videos about quick facts presented in a digestible way, make sure you subscribe to the channel. The origins of Halloween go back thousands of years to the Celtic celebration of Samhain, which was a festival to mark the start of winter. The Celts, who lived 2000 years ago mostly in the area that's now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France, celebrated their new year on November 1st. This was a time when summer and harvests usually ended, and the dark cold winter began, a time of the year often associated with human death. It was also said to be a time when the boundary between the living and the dead was the thinnest, when it was believed that the ghost of the dead returned back to Earth. In addition to causing trouble and damaging crops, Celts thought that the presence of the spirits made it easier for their priests to make predictions about the future. For people whose lives were entirely dependent on the unpredictable harsh nature, these predictions were an important source of comfort during the long dark winter. To celebrate the event, the priests built huge bonfires where people gathered to burn crops and animals as sacrifices to their gods. During the celebrations, the Celts wore costumes typically consisting of animal heads and skins and attempted to tell each other's fortunes. Later on, the Romans conquered most of the Celtic lands around the year 43 AD and brought their own traditions and festivals with them. Fast forward to a few centuries and even more changes arrived. Many Christian popes attempted to replace pagan holidays like Samhain with the events of their own design. Eventually, Christian holiday All Souls Day was assigned to November 2nd and served as a time for the living to pray for the souls of the dead and was celebrated similar to the old Celtic festival. Later on, All Saints Day was assigned to November 1st to honor the saints and was also called All Hallows, which made October 31st the All Hallows Eve and eventually Halloween. However, it was in America that Halloween has really taken off when a wave of Irish immigrants left their country during the potato famine. By the end of 1800s, more communities pushed for secular and safer celebrations. People started holding Halloween parties that emphasized on games and costumes over witchcraft and troublemaking. During the 20th century, it became more and more popular, with traditions like pumpkin carving and trick-or-treating becoming part of TV shows and movies. Nowadays, many of us associate Halloween with bats, and the same was true centuries ago as well. When the Celts lit up bonfires, it would attract bugs, which eventually attracted bats. In later years, many folklores associated bats as signs of death and doom. But what do you think about the origins of Halloween? Let me know in the comment section below, but don't fight. Don't forget to leave a like or comment. It really helps out the channel. And as always, thank you for watching and subscribe for future videos about interesting facts, and make sure you also check out the videos that are recommended at the end.